When a narcissist's gifts still hold attachment, this is how you end the narcissist's reign for all. In today's video, we'll talk about the psychology behind why narcissists offer gifts, as well as some suggestions for dealing with any mementos you may still have from a toxic person. I'd want to extend a heartfelt welcome to everyone who has joined us today. You guys are what makes my channel possible. As always, I appreciate it. Joining this channel and turning on notifications will ensure that you never miss a single upload. I appreciate it a lot. Let us get started right now. I believe that narcissists are emotionally weak people who actively strive to hurt others. Since they are so reliant on external approval, they are always on the lookout for it. They continue to act arrogantly and as if they are superior, even if they offer nothing. They are completely useless, but they somehow manage to get all the attention. Like an unwelcome gift in pretty wrapping paper, narcissists are just as annoying as they sound. They're attractively packaged on the exterior, but inside you'll find nothing but dirt and stones. When you're ready to move on from a narcissist, it's crucial that you get rid of everything that serves as a reminder or link to them. And it's not just romantic partnerships with narcissists that can be problematic. When I say narcissistic connections, I'm talking to all kinds of interpersonal and intra-organizational bonds, not just romantic ones. Even if you've managed to put some distance between yourself and the narcissist through physical or emotional means, it's likely that more needs to be done. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. I'm not referring to anything they left on purpose in your stuff or around your house. What I mean is any presents they may have given you. Depending on the situation, you may or may not need to get rid of these presents. Narcissists can be either overt or covert, as is well known. Let's spend some time comparing and contrasting the two. When one or both of your parents is a covert narcissist, you can very much count on never receiving any presents from them. They think their responsibility to you ends with giving you life and a bed to sleep in. However, the overtly narcissistic parent would have been the opposite and been more giving with gifts because it is how they typically make other people happy. Narcissists can be classified as either covert or overt, with the latter group distinguishable by the manner in which they present their gifts. The covert narcissist will lavish you with inexpensive or stolen amenities because they are cheapskate misers. Also, blatant narcissists are more inclined to give expensive presents. Covert narcissists also tend to be dishonest whenever it comes to financial matters. They often rely on their charming personalities to gain the favor of others, rarely with any gifts. If a narcissist really wants to win someone over and make them feel special, they might give them something. The narcissist's actions are never driven by any sense of empathy or compassion. They expect to be compensated for their generosity. As an incentive for accepting the gifts, you will be persuaded to relax some of your restrictions. Do your best to avoid upsetting them, and definitely don't just throw them away. These tokens of appreciation are intended to make you feel special and loved by your narcissist. Yes, this way, you may fall even more for the narcissist. This is just another example of how narcissists are always on the lookout for power and dominance. Not because they want to show how much they appreciate you or care about you, but because they have to. It always appears that way, although it was never their purpose. Instead, they give presents solely as a means of manipulating you and anyone else who might be paying attention. Whether you need to get rid of the last of the narcissist's gifts or keep them around as decorations depends on how far along the road to recovery you are. It's time to throw out the narcissist's gifts if looking at them is making you second-guess your decision to rid yourself of the person and go on with your life. In this case, the cost-benefit analysis shows that maintaining them is useless. An item given to you by the narcissist might cause you to spiral further into sadness, despair, and a sense of loss. Once more, you will have to give up the item in this case. You should get rid of anything that is making it more difficult for you to heal from the narcissist. Donate it to a thrift store, or if you'd like, sell it or burn it. For others, the gifts are merely a subtle reminder of the narcissist and an affirmation of their will to remain unswayed by the narcissist's outward displays of generosity. If you received an item as a present from the narcissist and it brings up negative emotions, you should consider giving it to a trusted friend or storing it somewhere else temporarily. It's only appropriate to keep gifts received from narcissists if you're able to do so without experiencing any negative emotional effects. I say this because I am well aware that some narcissists can be persistent in their attempts to manipulate others by granting them gifts or favors. They will use anything to get your confidence in the scheme they are developing. If you are confident that you can remain unmoved by material inducements, the narcissist will be the one taken in by the ruse. Still, it's important to carefully assess whether or not the narcissist's gifts or belongings are serving as a roadblock to your ultimate goal of ridding yourself of the toxic person. You shouldn't hesitate to get rid of everything that is preventing you from moving on completely. You have earned a fresh start and a better life, one in which you harbor no bitterness toward the narcissist. I'm curious as to how others have dealt with or intend to deal with narcissists. I appreciate your watching this as much as ever. If you like this video, you could help it get more views by sharing it with your friends. Please use the comment section below for any queries or feedback. In addition, if you like this video and want to see more like it in the future, consider subscribing and clicking the bell button below to get notifications from our channel. Much appreciation for your consideration. Thanks.